Hello, Leo. It's Chronic Joy Tarot here with your July 2017 reading. Early July. I'm going to try to do mid-month updates here from now on, I started it last month. I did 2 readings last month, and I'm going to try to continue that pattern and hopefully eventually get to where I'm doing weekly readings for you. We'll see if time permits. Okay, I pulled one oracle card from the Ascended Masters deck by Doreen Virtue, and then we will expand on that theme using the Osho Zen Tarot deck here. Okay, let's see what's in store for you, Leo. Oh, look at that, Lakshmi, the flow of prosperity. What a lovely card. So, Leo, let's see. Perhaps you have a creative project or a new venture that you're wanting to start, or maybe even, a new relationship. And remember, prosperity doesn't always mean just, abundance isn't just about financial. Prosperity is, you can be, have a prosperous heart and, prosperous connections, abundance in many areas of your life. Let's see where you're starting out here, Leo. Oh. So sorrow. So that's the launching point. This is the starting point for this reading. Yeah, so, I'm getting one of two things. Either you literally had loss recently, like you literally experienced loss of another, maybe a breakup of a relationship or somebody that passed on, or lost a job or something like that, like a literal loss. Or your sorrow stems from, since our theme is flow of prosperity, there is an achievement, a project or a venture that you're involved in that you want to go forward, and it feels stalled, and it's bringing you down. Okay, I'm just bouncing it around. One of those two things for us, Leo. Okay, so let's see where this reading takes us. This is the flying bird. This is the point of liftoff, and we're going to take flight and come to a new level of awareness. This card here is called the fear of flying. This would stop, our progress to get past this energy of sorrow, and this would also block our flow of prosperity. And that is the inability to see possibilities. So yeah, if you feel sad or, depressed or down because things aren't quite the way you wanted them to be in any way, if it's, your relationship didn't last as long as you wanted it to, or, your job ended and you really wanted it to keep going, it's okay to be sad. I mean, I'm not saying don't be sad about it. Experience your sadness, experience that sorrow, but don't forget about all that could be possible from here on. Endings aren't endings. They're actually clearings so that you can start a new beginning, right? And this possibilities card talks about how way down there in the field, there's the little field mouse, and all he sees in his life, his whole experience, is the little blades of grass, which look really giant to him. And that is real. And that is truth to that little field mouse. That's all he knows, is the little tiny grass and the little bugs crawling around him. But if you were to shift your perspective, Leo, and become this eagle who can fly above and see everything, including all the field mice and all the blades of grass, but also the valleys and the peaks and the sunsets and the sunrises and, the rivers and the everything. This eagle sees it all. It sees all that's possible. Because in any given moment, although our focus is on, maybe what we've lost or what we aren't achieving or what we're far away from, experiencing in our life, in all those moments, there are so many other yeses and possibilities waiting to come to you. And so and that flow of prosperity will come soon after you shift your perspective. Okay? Believe me, Leo, I'm a Leo and I get you. I get this energy here of feeling really down because things aren't happening fast enough or things aren't going the way we wanted. I get that. And you feel deeply. You're guided by the heart. You feel things deeply. And you're much more sensitive than you let people think. You know, you have that loud roar and that big presence, but you're very sensitive, Leo, and you feel things way deep down. And, you know, it's time now to feel and care more for yourself and the openness and what's ahead of you in your life than to care about, you know, getting knocked down. Okay? Yes. You're in for a breakthrough. Look at that. Oh, yeah. So this is a power card. This is a major arcana. This is a pivot. You know, this is a big, big card to pull right now, especially on the heels of all that's possible. If you look in the right direction at, you know, what's possible ahead, you'll get there. And you could get there quickly. Okay? You're in for a breakthrough. It's coming. And this could mean, like, in your physical world, this could mean a literal breakthrough on your project and it's really going to propel forward, or in your relationships and you're really going to, you know, make a stronger connection than ever and have a breakthrough. Or this could be an internal energy. This could be a personal breakthrough, a personal rising to the next level and to receiving, you know, the prosperity that's awaiting you. Okay? All right. Next is, and this is an internal energy. This is a hidden internal energy that you don't always show everyone. And that card is fighting. And this is also a mind card. So I'm getting from this, Leo, that you spend a lot of time with your thoughts. We all do. But Leo, I feel like you've been spending a little too much time with your thoughts lately and not enough time with your dreams. Okay? That's what this possibilities card is. These cards here on the left side of the wing are internal energies. These are within you. And these are external. These are how things show up in your life. So let's see what comes next. Yeah. So see, breakthrough, celebrate, you know, are you going to dream of what's possible, or are you going to think about how much you don't have, right? Or are you going to fight those energies within your mind? This is really important to get past this mind card. It's important because then what's next is celebration, is a reveling in what is, reveling in the beauty of what your life is, right? These guys are dancing in the rain. They're having a ball. It's raining. And they could look at it as, oh, I'm so sad the sun didn't come out today, right? But they're not. They're like, screw that. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to dance in this rain, and then I'm going to wait for the rainbow because it's on its way, right? So it's really just a matter of shifting your perspective. Okay, Leo? Oh, look at this. So, okay. Yeah. So this point here, this is you know, getting near an arrival, a new way of being aware of something, a new level of awareness, arriving there. And I pulled the stress card. So I'm not taking this literally, like taking this path is going to bring you to stress. I'm taking it as it's going to relieve you of a lot of stress if you can take this path. Dream more. Let your sorrow, you know, let it be there, but don't let it take over. Dream more, you know, show more of yourself. Be more of yourself. This card here, that power chakra is lit up. That's your connection to yourself. Lit up, blown up, right? Bring it out. Bring it out. Let your roar out. Get it out. You'll have plenty to celebrate about, and you'll relieve yourself of some stress. This guy's trying to do it all. He's juggling all the fire. He's got 3 arms, 3 legs, playing the music, dancing on the bubbles, and it's going to pop. It's all going to come tumbling down. But that, to me, I'm seeing as a shedding of your stress. It's a good thing, right? Out of your head, into your heart, and you'll relieve the stress. And you'll make room for that flow of prosperity. The feel good, the feel good times. Like I said, it doesn't literally have to mean, money, but reaching your goals, feeling better more often than you don't, right? Letting go of that sorrow and feeling good just because you can, right? And I think as you find in the next couple weeks, Leo, if you can capture some of these energies, you'll realize that you've gone a long way. This traveling card shows that, you've made it pretty far. You've made it pretty far in your travels, and you're still going. The journey's still on. You're still heading in the right direction. You may have stopped along the way to look at these mountains and sit in the cave for a minute, but life goes on, and so do you. Your journey continues. Okay? That flow of prosperity awaits you, Leo, more than you believe. It's just a matter of shifting your perspective, changing that inner dialogue that goes on in your mind, and just reveling in the moment. Have some fun, let loose, let your roar out, and you're in for some good times. Okay? Break past it all. All right, Leo. I'll talk to you. I'll have an update ready for you in the middle of the month or so. Okay? Enjoy this early part of July. And happy birthday! Coming up soon. Okay.